Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, my friends. I have a mission to fulfill before everything else, and that is to bring to you the thanks of the young people in Israel. They love you. I'm taking a risk to tell the truth. I think the children believe the actors more than the politicians. And you may think that you have a vocation. The children feel that you have a mission. You bring them dreams and hope and unknown worlds and a promise. I think the two great things about the United States of America, the two greatest institutions, is the American Constitution, which is an unbelievable document that keeps such a varied nation together and balanced, and the other is the American dream. The American dream was really created here in Hollywood. And if you ask me, I don't know what influenced the world more, the American Constitution or the American dream. In a way, the dream goes better, because everybody has the right to dream. Not everybody has the right to write a constitution. And to provide the children with a dream, I'm telling you, from my experience, and a movie actor appears before children. They forget their nationalities, they forget the prejudices, their eyes are shining, and they are listening and watching like you would come from the greatest world in our life, the world of the dream. And I think people without a dream are dying out of boredom. They don't know what to do with their experience. They can do better and handle their dream. So really I feel here at the House of Dreams with great dreamers, great artists, great producers, a young generation. And you, ladies and gentlemen, I saw what you are doing on one piece of ammunition. My God, how much work. We see the product. The great thing about the dream is that you have the American dream, so we are copying you. We want to have an Israeli dream. And as dreamers, we are doing not too badly. We don't have much land or much water or much resources, but we can have much dream and vision. Our two countries are meeting in the domain of a joint vision that has values and virtues and principles. As a politician, I know what is the difference between you and me. When I go to watch a film, I feel sure there will be a happy end. When I'm a politician, you may have the happy end at the beginning, but my God, what's happening after the happy end is so demanding and confusing, but yet you don't have to lose the dream and so on. We are so lucky now to have a closer cooperation between Israel and Hollywood. And so much so that all of a sudden Israelis became even movie stars. I know that among the founders of Hollywood there were many Jewish people, because the Jews didn't have a land, so they had to have a dream. And when they immigrated to the United States, they took with them the dream. Maybe the simple example is the fiddler on the roof. Why the fiddler? Because if you don't have a permanent job and you have to move from one place to another place, the best instrument that you can move is a violin. And the best talent you can move is thinking and dreaming. So we have a sort of a part in the American dream, our own experience, and now we are bringing it back to Israel. The relations between our two countries are deep, great, warm. I feel here like a forlorn son who came to visit his family. And the amount of friendship and goodwill is unbelievable. The only thing I don't trust the United States is just one matter, that you are hard, tough businessmen. My God, you're so sentimental and so touchy and so caring. And you got to fight for other people, for their freedom, for their independence, for their betterment. You send your boys, they're fighting for other people. They win wars. They win land and assets. Nothing is being kept for yourself. You give everything back. And when there is a poor place, or when there is a dictatorship or oppression, you are there to help them, to save a discriminated life, unduly, unjustified, and bring them back to freedom. So I'm sincerely a great admirer of the United States. And we started from the same place, because when California was bought, people say, what a wild place, full of winds and fire. It was a mistake. You started as a mistake. We started as a doubt. Nobody believed that we shall be able to overcome all the problems that we are facing. Now look what you can do from a mistake, and look what you can do from a doubt. A great certainty and a great generosity. So you're doing it with your devotion, with your talents, and I really want to thank you from the depth of my heart. Toda rabba, and thank you very much.
So, Mr. President, when Steven Spielberg and David Geffen and I started Dreamworks 17 years ago, we looked for inspiration for our first animated movie. And the film was The Prince of Egypt. And this is an original piece of art from the movie. And we thought would be a wonderful token of your visit with us here at Dreamworks, and we just want you to know that you inspire us in many ways, and this was just one more.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Those are Egyptians? That's Moses? Just to inform you, this is Moses and Miriam, so I feel as part of the family.
Very much.
Thank you very much.
Great. Thank you. Yeah, I'll hold this for us.
Thank you.